Lindelof. In by Tellez. Ronaldo will fight for this one, but it's the goalkeeper's ball. The Argentinian, Geronimo Rulli. You mentioned they drew at the weekend with Real Madrid. They've also drawn away to Atletico Madrid, the defending champions in La Liga. The one win in the domestic league against Elche, 4-1.
That's a nice ball.
Parejo. Capu.
Certainly haven't taken a cautious approach here, taking the game to United.
Juma can't get away with Dallo this time. It's run back by Moreno. He's a stylish player, well balanced for a tall man, Etienne Capu. Played in England for Tottenham and then for Watford.
Now he's calling a lot of shots out there tonight, and Villarreal's midfield does look more balanced than United's.
Juma, Moreno can give it back to the Dutchman. Oh, and Figueiredo was actually in a good position, coming later into the box behind Alcacer.
Causing chaos, isn't he? Danjuma really is. But they've got to try and exploit this period of dominance when they are creating good chances. Villarreal got to try and tuck one away.
Albiol, the old warrior, is in there. 36-year-old. There go by Shura. It's beautifully worked. And Alberto Moreno, just almost as if his eyes lit up as a former Liverpool.
You can only do it once, can't you? United will be ready for the one next time, and that is a golden opportunity.
Yeah, the teamwork is better from the visitors. Manchester United with a good number of players who perhaps carry the expectation of, well, go out there and you're a special player, do something special. But it would be easier to do that within perhaps a more defined team structure.
Yeah. If you ask the Villarreal players privately, they might say we don't always enjoy training, working under the manager, but you go out on a pitch like this and it gives you confidence that they all know their jobs. If you ask the Villarreal players privately, they might say we don't always enjoy training, working under the manager, but you go out on a pitch like this and it gives you confidence that they all know their jobs. If you ask the Villarreal players privately, they might say we don't always enjoy training, working under the manager, but you go out on a pitch like this and it gives you confidence that they all know their jobs. If you ask the Villarreal players privately, they might say we don't always enjoy training, working under the manager, but you go out on a pitch like this and it gives you confidence that they all know their jobs.
All the way round to
if you ask the Villarreal players privately, they might say we don't always enjoy training, working under the manager, but you go out on a pitch like this and it gives you confidence that they all know their jobs.
All the way round to
if you ask the Villarreal players privately, they might say we don't always enjoy training, working under the manager, but you go out on a pitch like this and it gives you confidence that they all know their jobs. If you ask the Villarreal players privately, they might say we don't always enjoy training, working under the manager, but you go out on a pitch like this and it gives you confidence that they all know their jobs.
For Sancho.
If you ask the Villarreal players privately, they might say we don't always enjoy training, working under the manager, but you go out on a pitch like Yeah, United about the better moments on the counter-attack.
Get Sancho in here, and Ronaldo looking to locate the ball as it drops. He's done that. To squeeze it to Tellez. Sancho in here, and Ronaldo looking to locate the ball as it drops. He's done that. Able to turn. Able to use Moreno. Squeeze it to Tellez. Cut across the line of Greenwood's run there. He's either going to get past him or get fouled by him. Able to use Moreno. Squeeze it to Tellez.
Told him, think
Cut across the line of Greenwood's
run about that missed chance. Moreno. Told him, think
across the line of Greenwood's
about that missed
chance. Moreno had 5 years with Liverpool. Maybe a couple of years ago. Moreno had 5 years with Liverpool. A couple of years ago. Well, that's the first real burst onto the scene from Yeremy Pino. This young talent.
Well, he's moved inside Alex Tellez so easily.
That's the first real
leaves the left back for dead.
Yeremy Pino. This young talent. And the 18 from the Canary Islands, Las Palmas.
Leaves the left
turned down Barcelona. And the 18 from the Canary Islands.
Yeah, I think he's one of those teenagers with an old head on young shoulders. Certainly doesn't play like an 18-year-old. Yeah, I think he's one of those teenagers with an old head on young shoulders. Certainly doesn't play like an 18-year-old.
Emery was unbeaten in 3 Premier League games against Manchester United in his Arsenal time, but he did lose the 4th round FA Cup tie. Emery was to the Emirates Stadium. League games against Manchester United in his Arsenal time, but he did lose Capu, holding off FA Cup tie. Greenwood. Emery was to the Emirates Stadium. Pino again. Arsenal time, but he did lose Capu, holding off FA Cup tie. Greenwood. Comfortable enough in this part of the pitch. Maybe Manchester United saying we're not going to hurt us from here. They have. Very dangerous, certainly from that one set piece, but also when they counter-attack, particularly down beneath us. Ivano Benjuma, very dangerous, able to find space, set piece, but also to do that again. He's got this one covered, so he's just looking to pick off the knockdown, and it's gone out for a throw.
Yeah, he could have actually let that one go.
For a throw.
Yeah, he could have actually let that one go.
Dallo clears. Finds Ronaldo. He finds Fernandez. He finds Greenwood. Just move Villarreal. Dallo clears. Around then, might get out down that far side with Tellez. He finds Greenwood. Pogba. Let's move Villarreal. Around then, might get out down that far side. Nice work by Sancho. Pogba. Get it back again here. The last link up. It's a missing link, really.
Yeah, a bit of frustration from Fernandez that the pass from Sancho wasn't right. Gives away the foul.
Last link up. It's a missing link, really.
Yeah, a bit of frustration from
Villarreal give away the ball. Greenwood
from Sancho wasn't
now right. Pogba gives away the foul. Pick out Cristiano Ronaldo and tied it up. Good work with the inside of the head and the outside of the head by Capu.
Comes alive these days in that final third within the width of the penalty area. That's when you see the really sharp movement from Ronaldo. Saves his energy for those moments.
Almost a record every time he plays now. Of course, in the last international break, making his international goal tally to 111. New world record. And he was much more of a winger in his first spell at Manchester United. I guess there aren't that many 36-year-old wingers at the top level these days.
No, certainly not.
Here's Danjuma, enjoying his evening so far. That's time Dalot gets the better of him. Ronaldo wasn't available to be found that time. Capoue. It's not an easy evening, this, for the Premier League club.
No, it didn't appear to be beforehand, and that's been borne out. I think it's a good night for Villarreal to be playing against the two full-backs for United, Tellers and Dalot, that haven't had much game time at all. They are getting some joy against those players.
Dalot first to confront Danjuma, who's passed him brilliantly. Villarreal in there again. He gets to a position where, well, he could have had a hat-trick, Alan, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could have, yeah. I mean, he's gone past Dalot, really like he's not there. He's having a torrid time, the right back. And then it's a toe poke. Alcacer's in the middle of the 6-yard box, just waiting, completely on his own.
Here's Lindelof. Trying to push players forward, Dalot in particular. A little bit concerned of getting caught too far forward. It's been bad enough for him when he's been in the right position against a lively opponent.
Yeah, it would have been a night when Solskjaer would dearly have wanted Wan-Bissaka with his defensive strengths.
A little bit unlucky, he felt, to get that red card in Switzerland, but he's got a 2-game ban for it. This is the first of the two. Oh, and it's misjudged by Varane. Paco Alcacer, it's another chance missed. And how much longer can Villarreal keep letting Manchester United off the hook without paying a price for that at the other end?
Yeah, Varane doesn't make too many errors, but that was a big one, and it could have been even bigger.
Alcacer still furious with himself. He could have had 2. Danjuma, as we said, could have had 3. Not looking at too many missed chances around the goal to our right. Greenwood. Sancho. By saying not too many missed chances, I mean not too many chances to miss.
No, and it's taken the shape of so many of United's games this season, where they've been given the runaround to a certain extent. Sometimes they go a goal down and then they have to rally and produce something more like it, bit of urgency in the game.
Ronaldo found by McTominay. Look across at the assistant. Man Utd. Of course, they have an outstanding away record, Manchester United, in the Premier League. '29 away league games without defeat. New record in the history of English League football. 119 drawn 10, almost unstoppable on their travels, but the team on their travels here have had a number of glaring opportunities.
It's a strange one, that. He looked in control, didn't he, for completely misjudges it. And he's the best finisher at Villarreal. Alcacer, he wasn't far off, but he'll be kicking himself here. Not saying it's an easy chance, but it's a chance, and a good one.
It's the sort of chance you don't get very often at this level, and not very often as a visiting team in this stadium. Lindelof. And it's via the referee, signing to stop the play. Fernandez. Now Sancho against Juan Foyt, and he's past him. But Foyt recovers. Gets claps from his teammates for doing that. No stranger to Manchester. Jadon Sancho was on the books of Manchester City before he went to Dortmund. And now they're trying to get free again. Capoue attacks the ball. Bruno Fernandes has done beautifully here. Can he find a finish? There were a lot of bodies really for him to get the shot through. And then the referee blows in Villarreal's favour.
Well, it's going to take a bit of inspiration from somebody in red to break down his team. And they're struggling to find it at the moment, Manchester United.
They had the hard task of replacing the long-serving Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger. A little bit like what's happened here since Alex Ferguson retired in 2013.
Well, he's clearly a very talented coach, isn't he? The rest of his CV, apart from Arsenal's, it was just a communication problem, I think, at the Emirates. Nothing too much more than that.
Moreno trying to get away, but Bruno Fernandes sticking to his task and challenging from behind, but fairly. Varane. Just over 10 minutes to go to half-time. Match day 2 in Group F. Manchester United played 1, lost 1. Villarreal played 1, drawn 1. Darlow. And Greenwood has just got in behind Alberto Moreno. But Bruno Fernandes is left frustrated again. Has he got caught offside when he needn't have done so?
Well, looking across the line, there's inches in it, but might just have been off.
Of course, the officials are encouraged just to delay the flag so that VAR can intervene should Greenwood have got that ball and put it in the net. The referee only stopped the play when it was clear that Greenwood wasn't going to put it in the net. And back by Sancho. Darlow. Now Lindelof. There's a lot of talk about the recruitment of Jadon Sancho as the missing piece of the jigsaw. Playing on the right, Manchester United have been really short of somebody to do that on a regular basis, but he's played most of his games from the start on the left. Given away to McTominay. Bruno Fernandes, Ronaldo on the move in the middle, as he always will be when the ball's likely to be teed up in his direction. Pogba gets a touch, Greenwood's in there. McTominay. And the referee thinking about letting it go on. And Villarreal were quite happy to play the advantage, but they didn't use the advantage. Sancho, Ronaldo. Albiol, the two veterans staring at each other here. Pogba decides to have a go. Certainly got it on target from an improbable angle.
Yeah, United just trying to step up the pace of their attacks to disrupt that Villarreal back four.
Varane. Crowd urging Manchester United forward to put in a strong finish to this first half. Greenwood. The Emery expertise in setting up teams that are so good when the opposition has the ball. Shown to good advantage again, but no one's picked up Bruno Fernandes here. And can he tee up Cristiano Ronaldo? I think even he could have probably scored from there.
I'm not sure that he didn't try, though. He tried to get plenty of power behind this, so it didn't look like a cutback.
Yeah, it was an unintentional cutback, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Villarreal having to do a bit of defending last 5 minutes. Just hanging in there.
There hasn't been too much for Rulli to do. Pogba shot just now. It's keeping him on his toes, no more than that. Capu. And Lindelof. Maguire, of course, who's missing tonight, also missed the Europa League final. An injury that threatened to keep him out of Euro 2020, but didn't in the end. Lindelof. Pogba. It's a greater share of possession now for Manchester United. Still more than 5 minutes to go to half-time. Dalot. It's not going to cheer up the crowd. Collected by Varane. Well, for probably 25 of the 40 minutes, Villarreal playing extremely well, fashioning chances that on another evening enough to almost put this game to bed, but we're nowhere near having done that. Tellez, a corner of Jeremy Pino.
Well, it's a little better, but he'll be wanting a lot more.
Alex Tellez, strong left foot. And there's all sorts of pushing and shoving going on. The referee single out a couple of culprits, maybe. Moreno and Pogba seem to be the two that caught his eye.
Yeah, it's not easy to ref that 4v4, all wrestling one another.
A very good corner, and Pogba launched himself at it. Might have just taken across Ronaldo's eye line. Back to Tellez again, and fire it across again. Down off Ronaldo. Played by Danjuma, and this is the sort of counter-attack that caught Manchester United out early on. They weren't punished for it, and they might not be punished for it now, because the pass wasn't great from Paco Alcácer. And the cutback was nowhere near him either, so another opportunity wasted.
Yeah, I thought Pino got himself into an awkward position for Danjuma. Wasn't an easy pass to make, that.
Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. You can see how hard it is to score against Villarreal, as the season statistics tell you. Oh, when they give an own goal, of course, it's a helping hand, but it wasn't quite that for Alberto Moreno. Great relief, and shared in the visiting dugout as well.
He's not happy with the assistant on the near side for him. He's feeling Greenwood's off, and he's had to make the interception.
Because of that. It would have been interesting if it had gone in, what VAR would have made of it. I think the goal would have stood. Another corner. Aimed towards Ronaldo, climbs well but doesn't make contact. Back with Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Sometimes very hard to keep the concentration when you're defending doggedly right to the end of a half. We've only had that one breakout a few moments ago in the last 15 minutes or so, Villarreal, after really looking the part earlier in the half. I would say you can see why they don't concede, but you also see why they don't score, Alan, as well.
Well, yeah, with finishing like we've seen, Moreno obviously being out doesn't help them.
That's Gerard Moreno.
Yeah, the striker. But they fashioned the better chances.
Here's Pau Torres. Trying to fashion another one before half-time, and the centre-back is on a marauding run here. Trigueros. Now Jeremy Pino. And pushed out by De Gea. And suddenly Villarreal, as an attacking force, have come alive again. David De Gea, the Spanish goalkeeper, is keeping the Spanish club at bay, at times single-handedly.
Yeah, it's not easy playing behind United's defence this season. And De Gea's had to pull one out yet again. Good play from the youngster, but still 0-0.
By Capu. It's good work by Ronaldo, and Sancho has got great dribbling skills, but recognised by the opposition. And when the
Pogba's behind him. Morning. Rashford on the left. Might as well, Mike, while you're there. Just the keepers behind.
I'm on it, mate.
Yeah. No, the manager will be out, he just comes out that way. Lovely, thank you. Keep an eye out for Ollie for you, mate. Mike, that's working. He's in the middle group, only in the...
so you've got Ronaldo this side, back to us. So right angle.
So bad, like it's just too blocky.
I mean, it's a lot too yeah. He's on the walk over slowly. Yeah. Might get a shot. He almost sometimes barely touches it. It's utterly ridiculous. On the group it's the other best footballers in the world, and he looks like a different everything. Is that possible? If it gets dull, Mike, you've got to spin, you've definitely got easily your best bit of goal is behind you. And the second group, yeah.
Should be there, yeah. Cada persona va a su cuenta. Eso es religión, ¿no? Eso es religión. Pero tú puedes explicar algo. Dale. Bien, ¿eh? De familia.